Al-Qur'an, chapter 47. Those who disbelieved and turned away from the path of God, their deeds are in vain. And those who believe and do righteous deeds and believe in what was revealed to Muhammad, which is the truth from their Lord, He will release them from their evil deeds and settle their minds. That is because those who disbelieved followed falsehood, and those who believed followed the truth from their Lord. Thus, God presents to people their true state. So, when you meet those who disbelieve, strike the necks until, when you have oppressed them, then strengthen the bonds, then it is either from us afterwards or ransom when the war has put its burdens to rest. And if God had willed, He would have been victorious on them, but that He might try some of you with others. And those who are killed in the cause of God, His deeds will not go vain. He will guide them and improve their minds, and He will admit them to paradise which He has made known to them. O you who have believed, if you support God, He will support you and make your feet firm. And those who disbelieve, it is miserable for them, and their deeds are vain. That is because they hated what God revealed, so He nullified their deeds. Have they not traveled through the land and seen what was the end of those before them? God destroyed them, and the disbelievers like them. This is because God is the master of those who believe, and that the disbelievers have no master. God will admit those who believe and do righteous deeds into gardens beneath which rivers flow, and those who disbelieve will enjoin and eat as cattle eat, and fire is their abode. There have been towns more powerful than yours that expelled you. We destroyed them, and they had no helper. Is he who has clear knowledge from his Lord like the ones whose evil deeds are made beautiful to them, and they follow their desires? Like paradise, which the righteous are promised, in which there are rivers of water that is not stagnant, and rivers of milk whose taste does not change, and rivers of wine that is a delight to the drinkers, and rivers of purified honey, and therein they will have all kinds of fruits and forgiveness from their Lord. Is this like someone who is eternally in hell, and they are given boiling water to drink, and it cuts out their intestines? And among them are those who listen to you, until when they leave you, they say to those who were given knowledge, "What did he say before?" These are those on whose heart God has set a seal, and they follow their desires. And those who were guided, He provided them with guidance and gave them piety. Do they only wait for the hour to come to them suddenly? Its signs have come. So how will it be for them when their records come to them? Know that there is no deity but God, and ask forgiveness for your sin and for the believing men and believing women, and God knows where you turn and where you rest. And those who believe say, if only a surah had been sent down. But then, when a decisive surah was sent down and fighting was mentioned in it, you will see those in whose hearts is a disease, looking at you like one fainting from death. This is what is expected from them. Obedience and kind words, if the matter is decided, then if they had believed God, it would have been better for them. Would it be possible for you, if you were to take charge, to spread corruption on earth and sever your ties of kinship? Those whom God has cursed, He has deafened them and blinded their sight. Do they not contemplate the Qur'an, or are there locks on their hearts? Indeed, those who turned back after guidance became clear to them, Satan beckoned to them and dictated to them. That is because they said to those who hated what God revealed, "We will obey you in some matters," and God knows their secrets. So what if the angels take them to death, striking their faces and their backs? This is because they followed what displeased God and hated His pleasure, so He nullified their deeds. Or do those in whose heart is a disease think that God will not bring it to light? If we had willed, we could have shown them to you, and you would have recognized them by their appearance, and you would have recognized them by the tone of their speech, and God knows your deeds. And we will certainly test you until we know the ones who strive for God among you and the patient ones, and we will test your report. Indeed, those who disbelieved and turned away from the path of God and opposed the messenger after guidance had become clear to them will never harm God in the slightest, and he will nullify their deeds. O you who have believed, obey God and obey the messenger, and do not nullify your deeds. Those who disbelieved and turned away from the path of God and then died while they were disbelievers, God will not forgive them. So do not become weak and call for peace while you are superior, and God is with you and will not abandon your deeds. The life of this world is only play and amusement, but if you believe and fear God, He will give you your reward and will not ask you for your wealth. If He asks you to do so, you will be miserly and your grudges will come out. Here you are called to spend for the sake of God, but among you are some who are stingy, and whoever is stingy is only stingy for himself, and God is rich and you are poor, and if you turn away, He will replace you with people other than you, and then they will not be like you.